In the previous episode, we hired more companions, fought two very tough battles with enemy nobles, looted more late game gear upgrades for the main Marienne, and started a partnership at Zeonica, the first outside of Battania.
Alright, we're not catching that guy. Ooh, I wonder if we can help him out. That'd be an interesting battle. No, we got this guy right on our butt. I don't think we can afford to do it. Alright, we can sneak in here. And we can rest here actually because we've got a town, we've got our hideout set up here. 125 on the two-handed. Now, I think most of the time we're going to be at less than 50%. More often than we'll be at plus 90. So I think we'll take that one. Now, the nice thing when you do partnership is you can still do all these missions. You're not locked out of those. The bad thing is you do make less money. So it's probably still worth it though. Let's go check out what we're making. Actually, let's not fight that. We're getting chased. Ooh, that guy's really small party, and it's all infantry. And he's close enough that we can pull this guy in. Let's see if... Does he join? Yeah, he joins. We can just auto-resolve this. Yeah, I was going to say that's not going to really affect us much. Oh, we gained... we gained 1 relations with Phil Johnson. Nice. Let's head back to our base and see what kind of upgrades we can spend. We should have more smugglers options to upgrade here, and there is... Because they just sitting in there waiting, so we gotta wait for them to booger off. All right, let's go back to the other side. We don't really have any room to maneuver on this side. Nice, we got another spiked club. So let's give that to one of our main guys. Yeah, Stutley will have that. We got a really big shield too. I think everybody's got shields though. We're not really hurting on shields. Although that's a really small shield. So let's give him... Yeah, Brad Simon's gonna have a better shield now. Alright, can we bait this guy out? Let's see. Nope, they changed their mind. Kinda, sort of. See if we can loop back around, get behind him. Yeah, we can get in there. Nice. Alright, main base. Let's see what we got. So we have 3 territories, 1 partnership. And the nice thing about the partnership, actually, we don't need to have somebody there. So we have somebody there currently. We can pull them out. You do make less money. So if you notice, this is 959. Although we do need to put some smuggler upgrades here. Let's see if that changes it. No, it doesn't. Okay, so 959. These ones are all making above 2k each. So obviously, if you take the territory, you make more money. But you do have to leave somebody to watch it for you. So I guess that's kind of the trade-off. So the partnerships, like if we weren't doing a companion-only run, we probably would be a lot more limited to how many companions we have. So we would have to be pretty selective where we put people, which ones we capture, and which ones we partnership with. So partnership is actually really good. In this case, it's probably better to own everything, but I think everything outside of Battania will just stick to partnerships. Just seems to make a little more sense. And because we're making so much money, let's go ahead and do weekly cost. Let's make it so that we're maybe not losing money or just losing a tiny amount. So we get 6 upgrades per week. Let's clear the hideout as well. More people to train up. Assassins and spies are going to be the big ones. So we just need a little bit of time for this to build up. Yeah, let's double check our food because we are starting to get overburdened a little bit. I think maybe, do we have too much gear? Maybe we have too much gear. Let's go and sell off all this stuff. Less than 100. And we are short 1 horse. So let's just temporarily use a sumpter so we're not going too slow. Yeah, we've got a ton of food in here. Let's get rid of at least some of the grain. Maybe the other stuff we can keep because it is a little harder to come by. Yeah, we need to find some date fruit. Sweet. So we could probably hang out here for a little bit. Yeah, we're still recovering. Let's go ahead and do that. Now we do have to wait for this guy to leave because as soon as we pop out, he's going to try and capture us. We may be waiting a while. He's still here. So he finally left, but we were only like half a day from the weekly tick. So we just waited for that. So let's go ahead and put the last into our smugglers. So we're doing pretty good there. And the rest we'll throw in here. And so it looks like every 10... Oh, you know what? It's 10 to get to 2 and then 15 for 3. So I think because it counts 1, the first one in there. So yeah, every 5 after here, we should be able to upgrade it a little bit more. So you can see putting 10 into here, you get 1 dinar per comfort, so it's basically wasted. However, when you get the extra worker in there, then that's when you're going to get, I think it's like 50 or so a level. So it is actually worth it to do it so that you can get more workers into the gambling den. And the same thing with the body house. We'll be able to put more people into there. So this is fine. We'll lose a little bit of money. We've got almost 100k saved up. Let's take a look at the companion screen because they're like all of the Hood clan. There's very few people left on the map that aren't already with us. That's crazy. But there's still some that we can pick up, so we got to keep checking. All right, let's go Carbansith. I think we need to keep working on this. So 23, we're almost there. Let's do the easy ones first. Oh, we have a common friend, so we could use it here. I don't think it's worth it. I think we should save the plus 10 when we get to enemy territory because it's going to be so much harder to raise relations there. So let's just save that. It'll take us a little longer here, but I think it's better for the long run. Oh no. Well, that backfired. See who went down. Friar Tuck went down. Okay. Yeah, we do have options to do the tribute and the extortion, so we'll do both of these. We'll just hold this choke point, I think. A little bit tighter. Yeah, that should be good. Let's let her attack. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Alright, let's push our advantage.
Infantry! Infantry! Forward! Forward!
Wow, she wasn't even aiming at him. She hit him with her backswing. That's funny. Oh, of course. Of course. I think we're starting to notice a trend here, Phil. Oh, man. So +4, we're at 30 now. That's huge. And then with the Noble Extortion, that's going to be even more. Let's go take care of that one real quick. And our roguery's getting up there, 123, so not quite. But at the next tier, we'll have a decent perk to pick up, I think. Yeah, criminal rating decreasing faster would be nice. At least in the Battania lands. It's really not that big of a deal, but we'll probably actually, maybe the 30% higher chance of surrender might not be a bad idea either, because then we can just take stuff from caravans easier, you know, robbing from the rich and giving it back to the poor. So we'll probably end up doing that, to be honest. And let's see what relations we're at. 35, so we're almost there. You know what we should do is probably just wait it out. 37, almost there, man. We're so close. Yeah, we can pick up Adderberg. 2300, welcome. And again, this is going to be another one of the melee. I've noticed with the one-handed, it's nice because they do well in the civilian setting, and we do have a lot of civilian fights, so I don't mind putting the one-handed. Polearms can be really important as well, so kind of a tough call, but I think either way would be fine. And again, we don't have any throwing, but we do have some shields, so we'll at least give him a shield. We'll give him a much better one-handed sword as well. Ooh, and he's got his own horse. But you're not going to use it. You get the mule. And you need to upgrade your mule. So we're in great shape here. I think we just wait this out. Oh, we're so close. We only got 2 instead of 3 on that one. Actually, we can't leave just yet because we have to wait for the Sturgeon army to get out of here. So that's fine. We'll just wait. Ooh, here we go. Finally a good prize. Nice, we got that one. That'll go well on one of our main companions. Ooh, actually, that's a big upgrade even for us. Yeah, I think we should. We are starting to take a little bit of damage. It'll still be a good upgrade for somebody. Now, this is an interesting one. So, same body armor, less leg armor, but a lot more arm armor. And I feel like Little John, because he's so big, he might use a little bit of the leg armor, but I think we'll still swap it out. Yeah, we'll Scarlet. We're just going down the list. We'll Stutley for sure. That's an upgrade. So our starting guys actually have really good armor. Almost everybody's there. Helmets. We still need a few accessories, but I think overall it's pretty good shape. All right, so let's wait. All right, the Sturgeon's left. We can go whenever, but I think we'll wait and try and finish this one off. Let's see if we can do this last one. 15 hours. Nice, we got it. We can gang trial and fight for control, so let's do that. See if we can get another one-shot headshot. Ooh, Ooh, we got one tapped. Alright, we'll have to come back for that one later. Man, that was tough. She smacked us hard. Alright, and I think the wait on that is like 2 weeks. Actually, we need to wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. So let's wait, heal up a little bit. Getting trial, 9 days. Yeah, we can do, we just do some auto-resolve since we're here. And somehow I got involved in that auto-resolve and injured. We're not supposed to be fighting that, but that's alright. Let's do a couple more, I think. We're getting some decent loot out of this, and it's not taking us too much time to do it. Yeah, let's go heal up. We gained a level on our main character, so we're going to be piling that back into Charm. And it looks like we got some level ups here. Some not important ones. Let's see. Little John, there we go. And he did gain a level as well. So level 5 finally. And for one-handed, we're not doing any mounted combat, so it's obviously going to be the Shield Bearer perk. And we'll put another point into throwing. And David of Doncaster riding, because when we do auto-resolve, they're going to get riding instead of athletics, but that's fine. Yeah, let's get rid of some of the stuff we don't need. I think at this point, we can probably go up to 200 is the minimum price. Everything else will sell. And we did pick up some throwing daggers here as well, so let's just throw it on our secondary. We're almost to 100k, and it looks like we're actually making pretty good money on our workshops. It's way more than what we have in wages. And that's not including the smugglers and all the other stuff we've got going on. Well, let's hang out for a little bit longer. Gee. Yeah, everybody's pretty much healed up. How much time do we have? Gang trial, we still have almost 6 days left, so again, let's just spend some time collecting loot. Can we get these guys to give up their loot? No. We don't want to attack peasants. We'll take stuff from them, but we're not going to attack them. Let's make a loop around here. See if we can find some more bandits up here. Yeah, we're just looking for easy auto-resolves. We should probably do some quick raiding on these villages as well. They're pretty low, only 12 militia. And hopefully we can pick up some bows. Ooh, that's kind of heavy. If we fought that in person, we wouldn't have lost nearly as many. So, that's fine. We're farming medicine, right? That'll be our excuse. Alright, no bows this time. We did get some arrows, but yeah, we're having a hard time getting the bows. Ooh, rebels in Volstrom. So Volstrom did rebel. Wow. That's a big one too. That one's got a lot of prosperity. We should probably go down there and try and help them. But if it's already under siege, it's probably going to be gone by the time we get there. It looks like Vlandia is starting to come back in. Ooh, actually, Battania took some land. Yeah, they took some fiefs. They still are down Uthalim Castle. But they did take back Lanaken and Veron and Thraktere Castle. So they're doing okay. Sturgia started to expand over here. Looks like they took Gersegos. Right, we can go for it again. Let's go for the mall. We meet again. She's a tough one. Alright, we didn't get the headshot there. Oh man, she's so fast. She hit us in the head too. Man, she was almost dead. Well, somehow that helped us level up roguery. Again, I don't think we're going criminal rating decrease. I think we're going to go Scarface. It'd just be better for having people surrender. We can just get the loot without having to fight. So let's heal up just a little bit while we get back on our feet. Oh, we got another kid. Oh, wait a second here. Hold on. How did that happen? Did we... I must have hit the wrong button when I was naming, because we still have a... Where are you? We have a Phil Johnson, but we also have a kid named Phil Johnson. I guess this is going to have to be Phil Johnson the second. I guess you got in there and snuck one in with the wife when I wasn't looking. It's alright. It is what it is. Alright, so she's pregnant again. Yeah, we got to figure out what we're going to do here. Let's... I think we have a little bit of upgrades we can spend here, but they still have somebody guarding the gates. So let's wait for them to get out. All right, there they go. Probably coming after us. No, we should have quite a few upgrades here because we've kind of been goofing off. Yeah, 12. That's huge. All right, let's put one more into workers, so that does bring it up quite a bit. And then again, every 5 should give us another one. 17, and then the next level we'll have more. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good on money. We're doing okay. Don't think we want to do anything more than what we're already doing. +6 is enough. We're losing 1,300. We got almost 100k in the bank. I think we'll just we'll be content with that. And we'll keep training up people because, like I said, at some point we'll be needing a bunch of them. Finally, they got some date fruit, so let's fill up on that. Looks like, yeah, Drimor fell. They tried to take it back. Looks like they're gonna lose that battle pretty easily, actually. I don't know what time this is. Like a 5th time, 6 times a charm. Probably only the 3rd, but hopefully the last time we have to attempt this one. There we go. We got her. We got her. You show him, Russell Crowe. Actually, we gained a lot of two-handed from that. That's pretty interesting. Even though we hit her a couple times. And this one, for sure, we're taking it. Streets are mine, and let's do it. And we already have somebody here, so we don't need to worry about that. And we can't pick up Salico here, so let's go ahead and do that. This is going to be another one of the control-heavy characters. So Salico needs some throwing. I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have any throwing. We'll toss a shield up there for him. I still feel like these cover more, but that's such a big shield. Yeah, I think we'll leave him with that. And then pole arm. So let's see, we should have some pole arm. We got a cracked simple spear, that should be fine. Actually, simple common spear. Yeah, that'll work. And then we should have some decent gear for you. Actually, I think this is even better. Yeah, you're coming in at a good time, Salco, because back in the day, people would get hired that we wouldn't have anything for them, so you're getting the primo. Cool. Now what we need to do is go farm. We need bow, we need throwing. I think we're good on most everything else. Oh, and you even have your own, you even have, I mean, you're gonna get a mule, but you had your own mount. Let's throw a few more Sumpter. Sweet, let's go see what that did to our income, actually. Okay, so we can take a few more. We're, instead of losing money, we're now gaining money. So let's go ahead and put 3 there. That's even more. Yeah, that's really good. Really good money. And we can put another 5 here. +1. So we're making 760 even with a +6. Maybe we can go like a +7. Oh, no, that's too much. +6. There we go. So we'll still lose. We'll lose 1,800. What does that look like? +5, +6. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I'd love to get these all capped out. We don't really need the money right now, but at some point we probably will. Yeah, Carbansith, not making too much money. Only 1,700. Whereas all these other ones are at least 2k and above. Even Marnath's 3k. So I wonder why that's so low. If it has to do with prosperity, maybe? I'm not sure. But nonetheless, we're making more money now, at least. Alright, so I did some thinking as to why this mod wasn't working, and I realized, once again, I'm a complete idiot. So, actually, I don't even know what that does. Oh, that's kind of cool. I've never actually used this mod before, the one that allows you to auto-equip items that are upgrades. So if you... I was noticing it wasn't working, but I realized it wasn't working because I had it locked. And in my test, when I tested this on a different save, because I didn't want to, in case it bricked the save, I didn't actually know that you could lock these. I was just pushing the button. So now obviously we can get it to work. So very cool. So we're just going to go down, and I know you can use this button to equip all. I don't know if it does it in order or not. And I want to go down and make sure that we get the main characters, make sure they get upgraded first, and then we'll do the rest afterwards. So Maid Marienne, yeah, that's fine. We can upgrade hers. I think we're, oh yeah, let's do much. I don't know how to pronounce her name. His name, sorry. Oh, he looks pretty spazzy, though. Yeah, we'll let him take some better arrows. And then, yeah, David of Doncaster and Friar Tuck. Although Friar Tuck got really good gear. I think everybody else is no offense, but yeah, you guys are backups. So, B-String. We're going to give you all the upgrades. Yeah, it looks like there's quite a few. It's kind of cool. It gives you an overview of what was changed. So there's actually quite a bit that changed there. Now, what we should do is start filtering out these low tier. So let's go through. Yeah, we don't want to keep any of this low tier garbage. We don't have any spears, I think, so we'll probably keep that one just as a backup. Oh, interesting. We have an upgrade on this. I wonder if it knows how to do... Wait a second. We got a lot of upgrades. Wait, how did we get those? I have to look. That's interesting. I didn't realize we had some stuff in storage. Unless that means we're buying. Oh, I see. Oops, oops, oops. Let's not do that. Because I guess if you do it on the shop screen, it automatically makes you spend money. We didn't want that. So that's fine. Okay, let's go to the shop. And again, let's sell the stuff we don't need. We'll keep the shields and the arrows just because we will be hiring new people soon. So I guess we could probably get rid of some of these lower tier. We'll hang on to them for now just because I'd rather not have to farm stuff. I'd rather start people off on the right foot. So let's get rid of everything up until 200. 200 dinars is the cheapest we'll keep. Yeah, I think everything else is good. We're good. Yeah, 9 different foods, so we're good on that. We'll just top off over here. Yeah, we need to go find some more date fruit. So we'll head south maybe. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, not really a big deal because, like I said, we've got a ton of money. I am a little concerned about storage capacity though. And we could hire a lot of people, so I would love to really pick up the pace on this. Although I think what I need to do is maybe I'll do this offline. I'll spend some time labeling these characters in what their specialty is, because it's really difficult for me to kind of manage what we have. And then I would love to start, when we get into big battles, separating these people off into their own groups. Like we can have a group specifically for melee, another group specifically for throwing, and then obviously the archers will already be separated, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, I like to make a little more fancy plays rather than just kind of keeping them as one big ball. So let's just double check. We've got a couple upgrades here that we didn't pick, and before we leave, let's double check. We've got 2 points to spend. I think we'll just leave it. I don't think it's really necessary. And let's see, do we have any date fruit? No date fruit, so we'll just leave that. So why don't we do this? We can afford it. Let's see what that comes to. Minus 12,000. That's kind of a lot. It's a big spend. What if we get that down to say minus 5k? Yeah, minus 5k is acceptable. We'll be at plus 8 per week. So if we spend a couple weeks, we'll come back. We'll be able to dump a ton of money here. And I would love to get more. Oh, Xana could brook 1,000, so that's good. We are making really good money here. I would love to make more though. It's never enough, right? Because then when you're ready to expand, you can just kind of do it without worrying. Let's see if we can... Let's make our rounds to at least the friendly towns and see if we can hire some people. It looked like we snapped up most of the companions on the map, but there will probably still be some opportunities to hire. Yeah, not at Pankanak. Oh, you know what? Let's check the tournament. Hopefully it's not a throwing. We don't really need the axe. I guess we'll do it just because we do have the auto upgrade. It's a little easier to figure out what weapons are good and which ones aren't. 20 swing damage. Okay, I'm glad we came here. That's incredible. Wow, we just two-shot that guy. Let's see if we can two-shot this guy too. Oh no, they got him. Oh, whiffed the first shot. There we go. I don't know how people do this in real life and just like one-tap people from really far. That's crazy. I guess it's just muscle memory and just repetition, maybe. Okay, well, that didn't go as planned. We got double teamed and then our ally was just kind of sitting there, so that's all right. I wasn't too hot on that axe. I kind of prefer to stick to the maces and the swords. I don't think, yeah, we don't need to worry about any of this stuff because we can't buy. So let's go to Marinoth, Sanon, and then we'll kind of figure out what we're doing after that. All right, we will do a quick auto resolve here. 1 injury, wow. Our engineer. And we still have a ton of prisoners, so I think we're gonna hold off on taking more. Oh, wow. This is some good loot. Yeah, we'll for sure we'll have some upgrades there. Nice, we got somebody. All right, let's see. All right, we got Lucho in the house, finally. Finally, we got Lucho. I've been looking for him for a while. 2,200. That's fine. We'll spend the money. All right, Lucho, what do you got? So again, I'm going to start adding these tags. So this means he's skilled up one-handed, throwing, and athletics. I don't think there's any crossover here, right? Because it'll be 1H, 2H, P, B, C, T, and R. That pretty much covers everything. So there shouldn't be any ambiguity as to what they have skilled up. Let's see. So he's got quite a few upgrades. Obviously, he doesn't have anything yet. So, and we want him to have one-handed. We don't have any throwing for him. And let's give him... Ooh. That's a really nice shield. Let's maybe give him one of these and see if we can put this shield on somebody else, this big one. Interesting that these shields aren't showing up as upgrades. What? Oh, it is. Okay, got it. So it... Huh. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I was curious why it was doing that. Okay, so we need to find some throwing weapons. This guy's got none, and he should. So let's see if we can find... who do we want to go to battle with? Probably some Sea Raiders. I think it'd be a good idea. Although at some point in the near future, we need to stop fighting the bandits and we need to start going after nobles. Because every time we take them out, the bandits, it's lowering their strength. And we want to have their strength nice and high since we're going to be fighting with them rather than against them. But, you know, in the beginning, you got to do what you got to do. So, all right, so we picked up one from our rounds. That's fine. We're at 30. It's a good number to be at. Let's actually double check our mules. So I know, yeah, he doesn't have a mule. I think everybody else has got mules, so that's fine. And then as far as sumpter horses, we can probably take a couple more. That's fine. So we're in good shape there. We have, let's see, I believe it's Carbansith, Dunglinus, Sanon, and Marinoth. We still need to get Pencannock. So let's double check that, make sure that's accurate. Oh, they're coming after us. They're going to get, yeah, it just cost you. Just cost you everything. I kind of want to fight this. Is like a little retribution. Like, how dare you come after me?
Dismount! Follow me!
Alright, let's have everybody follow. They don't have too much cavalry. It looks like 2, and then probably 2 on the other flank as well, is what I'm assuming. So let's get our guys to move up a little bit here. Now, I don't think the enemy's going to... I don't think our Battanian allies are going to push. Looks like they're going backwards. Cowards. You cowards. Alright, here we go. Here's one of the enemies.
Archers, forward!
Let's get the archers on the hill. See if we can get some shots off on this guy. Oh, he's trying to take us out. Oh, we got a good hit on him there. That was a solid chest shot. Oh man, look at how many... There's so many javelins stuck in him. He's just like a porcupine. Alright, so they're finally pushing up now. We can push our guys up. I'm gonna have the archers follow me just because it's kind of a pain to have to micro them. I'd rather just micro one group at a time. So we'll focus on the infantry. Ooh, right over his head. Alright, let's get our foot troops following these guys so we're not just left out. Alright, we are taking fire from somewhere. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess they're shooting back on that hill. I didn't realize. They're heavily outnumbered though, so... Oh, they're just getting stomped. Completely stomped. There may not be anything left for us. Oh, did we just hit that guy in the head? No, we hit him a couple times, but he got downed by somebody else. So let's just give our infantry the charge command, because I have no clue where the guys are. Oh, that's it. No guessing now. Alright, so... Oh, we actually got a kill. Salico got a kill. Nice. I mean, it's not much. We probably won't even get loot off of this. Nope. That's okay. We were there for the satisfaction. Ooh, there's a juicy pack. Okay, so there's Hillman, Hill Warrior, and some Lackey. Oh, somebody actually went down there. Who's injured? Lucho. Oh man, we just we just got you in the party, man. What happened? What happened there? All right. Well, don't know that one person's going to make that big of a difference. I think we can probably handle this. 39. We just have to play defensively. Let's wait until daytime, and if they get clapped by somebody else, that's fine. Okay, so they're not Oh yeah, they are. Okay, so they think they can win that. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if that's a bad idea or not. Let's see who leveled up. So Will Scarlet got a level. Okay, let's think about this. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter.